cyfle i'r cefnogwyr nawr I gyfarch y naill tîm a'r llall. A gobeithio mae'n siŵr fydd y tîmodd mae dod yn agos i'r bowlen y byddan nhw wrth basio lawr y twnnel. Un capten yn unig fydd yn cael y fraint o'i chodi maes o law.
12. No lack of courage. Back in the pocket is White. To finish off the point that I was trying to make. Alderman John runs it back easy. A beautiful offload on the inside to Heyman. Now Heyman sees space ahead of him. Turns though. The defence is good. Pulled down by McNally. Quick ball though. Pembroke playing with their tails up. There's a knock on there and a turnover. Tim Lunn, the number 1 from Porthcawl, gets on it.
Pembroke number 10, so a bit of a family affair.
Lovely. The point I was trying to make is it doesn't take long to see how the game has drip-fed down to the lower levels. It looks, the structure, the way they set themselves up. Oh, beautiful offloading play. John Phillips, he's got a pass on the inside, opportunity for a dream start for Porthcawl. 8 and 7 combined. A sprayer is in under the posts. And this may be the lower levels of Welsh rugby, but you will not see a better try than that if you've sat in every weekend of the season. I mentioned Josh Lewis would have spent all last week thinking about the opportunities to think about starting the game. He's now opened his account as a goal kicker.
Yeah, I think it's perfect too. And this game's had a bit of movement already, isn't it? You know, prior to that, you had Luke Hartland 15 for Pembroke counter-attack, and here we see the scrummers. It was a knock on. They've taken full advantage, and I think it's good awareness there. And John Phillips through the gap, and it's the key on the inside.
I'm not joking. That's the type of rugby that the Welsh public have been crying out to see the national team play.
Yeah, it's a great start.
It's beautiful. Jack Williams, he's on target. He finds McNally. He delivers it down, and the ball is in to midfield. Lovely gather, nice steps in behind. Beautiful work by Rees. Can he finish it off? He was looking for the supporting pass, and I think wisely he elected not to give it to Thomas. It wasn't a certainty. Super run. Oh my word, the ball spilled out, and there's Gareth Rees in possession again. The referee, I think, is playing. There'll be a knock-on advantage potentially coming to Porthcawl. That advantage is over. They are in possession. White, beautiful pass. Oh, this is sensational stuff. White is pulling all the strings. That was as beautiful a lofted, floated, weighted pass to the right winger Jordan Fox, who had the simplest of tasks to finish it off. Not sure why we're going upstairs, but we are. It looked good for me. Right, slightly trickier challenge for Josh White. His first one was right in front. This one is in between the 10 and 15. It's almost the same result. He struck it well, but not accurately enough. Porthcawl looking comfortable. An opportunity of taking stock and imposing themselves a little bit.
Spot on, reckon. That's a good start, isn't it? A good take there by Rugby.
Look at that run. Go on, Sam Smith. That is latter-day Quinnell type run in a red shirt. Colley releases his partner Dalling, driven back well by Gareth Rees. So that guy's got a 2 skill set. He can run and he can tackle. In the middle of the field, Pembroke asking the questions they absolutely needed to. Beautiful offload, sensational burst by Coleman, but the throw-in away. Just maybe a little bit excited with that. Down it comes. That is the 10-metre line. Pembroke on the attack, just trying to get themselves back into this. Oh, it's a beautiful pass out of a lot of heavy traffic. Now, can he time it? Yes, he does. This is Heyman. Heyman is 5 metres short of the Porthcawl line. The support has arrived. They've got the entire width of this Principality Stadium pitched to earth. What an offload by Edwards to Smith. Smith is inches short. Pembroke surely now through the hands, or alternatively the feet. 7 is there. Oh, never! Roger Walters is on his knees. He cannot believe it. The crowd cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. It was there, beckoning him in glory.
Sublime play by Pembroke, and a mixed bag of everything. Like the back play was superb. There's the end result. You know, quick think about Toby Smith, a left peg. He takes that, he's in. I knew he was under pressure there from Jake Thomas, the Porthcawl left wing, but it's on balance, could he kept it in hand? No, had he caught that, would have been a perfect try. I just admire the adventure and the trickery from Toby Smith and Pembroke in general.
Surely it's going to come into the middle of the field now. Palmer, 3 you needed to bring that monster down. They've got some carriers, Pembroke. Now they're going to put some width on it. Good tackle on Dalling. I think that's our boy 12 again, Gareth Rees. But they've still managed to get it away. Oh, desperate stuff. Elliot Evans wriggling. But he's just short of the line. Porthcawl Paul over the top. Desperate for the jackal. The ball is there for Pembroke, but Lewis was slow to arrive. Smith, it's opened up for him. A beautiful pass out the back door. What a pickup. Then it's off the floor again. Surely they're going to get over here. Palmer is going next. He offloads it to Davis. Davis presents it for Lewis. Out there, far on the right-hand side. Bring a run around and Coleman gets what they deserve, excuse me. Sensational stuff. A try at the stadium after relentless pressure. And I have to say, that passage of play just had it all. It had discipline, it had control, it had carries, it had offloads. Take a bow, Pembroke.
Yeah, well done, Pembroke. Absolutely superb there. You know, he's delegated big ball carriers. Excellent hands, just keeping the continuity going. End result there. Don Coleman's over, well deserved. This is the end result. Yeah, speculative pass, but look at that run around. You know, it's great vision, and what a game. And just up until that point, prior to this try, you have to applaud Porthcawl's defence. You know, they really numbered up really well and defending for their lives, and big hits going in. But Pembroke fully deserved that try.
What a game! Love it. These games, they fly by in no time when you do these. The National Bowl final. Conversion from the touchline. Oh, that wasn't far off.
No, good effort there, Toby Smith. I just think it's the ability for all members of the team, really. They're comfortable on the ball, aren't they? And, you know, great vision there. Don Coleman just rounding it off. But what a team effort.
They were hit by a Porthcawl 1-2. They found themselves 12 points to 0 down within about 12 minutes of this game. And there's always a danger on an occasion such as this at the Millennium Stadium that in such circumstances, oh, here comes Ben Thomas. What a run, covering 20 metres from inside his own half. He's now deep inside Pembroke's half. I was going to say, on occasions such as this, you find yourself 12-0 down, you could succumb to the enormity of the occasion. But Pembroke have brought themselves back. Now Josh White, speculatively looking across field. It's a good kick because it's put pressure on Elliot Evans. Elliot Evans was looking for support. Heyman's has scuffed one, but he's bought some land, and that's good.
Ex-colleague of mine in Swansea, and he'll enjoy the day. But I think Pembroke just relieved to get the ball off there, because Porthcawl are keen to put themselves back on the scoreboard.
Just a little wriggle. And the ball is presented for Haylock now. There's numbers. Oh, beautiful. Beautifully manufactured. And Jake Thomas is away down that touchline. I'll leave Tony Clement to describe that sublime interplay from Porthcawl, and I'll make my way out of the commentary box, and you can welcome Andy Moore, who'll pick up the principal commentary.
But again, it's a sublime movement there. Initially Ben Thomas onto John Phillips, eventually then onto Jake Thomas. They're working that short side superbly well.
We'll play one more time now, okay?
Yeah, I've got
just clarifying the situation.
He landed on his back, so that's one plus for you, so it's a yellow card.
Well, Donatilla Jones, the referee, quite clear, gone past the horizontal with the tackle. And it'll be 10 minutes on the naughty step. Josh White, very assured striking the ball. Another 3 points to his and Porthcawl's total. 15 points to 5 now. The Seagulls lead, to the delight of the travelling support of Palmer.
Turnover first one.
Oh, good turnover. Opportunity, great break. Clear coming from Williams, the hooker, back down that left-hand blind side. Well, there's a real vigour about the Porthcawl attack. Now remember, Pembroke, one man down. Infield, looks ominous with every little offload. It's the hooker again. Williams underneath the shadow over the Pembroke post. Opportunity for Porthcawl into the hands of White. Oh, lovely offload, simple as you like. Very well worked indeed. Go over in the corner.
An example of
these boys wanting to play on the big stage, given the opportunity to play on the big stage, and they are delivering a try of the highest calibre, and again a second try for Fox. Well done.
White hasn't been far away. It's a lovely strike of the ball again, just drifts past that left hand upright. We were in the prop. And stolen again. Well, it really is nip and tuck here. Referee. he thought about passing then, didn't he? Johnny Palmer just a little bit keen, and he's away. Haylock, as you'd expect from a scrum half. Johnny on a spot. Reese plays 9. Ball goes out wide into the hands of White. A little step, show and go. Phillips just combines with Jake Thomas on that left-hand side. Another turnover. No thought of kicking it then. Well, they're really putting a shift in attack and defence. There's plenty of numbers there for Pembroke. Straighten up. Oh, lovely pass. Great ball indeed. Now it's about support. Who's there? Ball comes back inside. Great defence from Porthcawl. But you have to, again, credit both sides, both in attack and defence. Wiseman goes to the back again, off the top from Walters. Little offload in midfield. Great run coming from Coleman. Back against the grain. Oh, interesting one. Didn't quite come up. It's offered Porthcawl the opportunity through there. Williams does well, presents the ball. McNally leaves it for his scrum half. A little bit of width again from Porthcawl. Reese takes it after it bounces. Phillips offloads then. Well,
where you are.
Eventually something had to give, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of players there quite pleased that the mark was
down, and it give the Seaweeds Porthcawl the opportunity to counter-attack, and it's given them now more possession.
A bit of skill from Phillips. Thomas comes back against the grain. Little offload on. Great take again, and a lovely dummies. An opportunity for a try here. Oh, it's going to be a hat-trick. Fox goes over. Great play. Good interplay between John Phillips and Thomas.
Again, it's a counter-attack opportunity, and all the plaudits need to go to John Phillips. He's seen the gap. He's thrown a fantastic dummy and a well-timed pass. And Fox, again, like any good winger, in for his third try, finishes off. But again, all the plaudits need to go to John Phillips. There's that classic dummy, but don't underestimate thread needle pass by John Phillips to give Fox the opportunity to go over for his hat-trick.
If you were betting, you'd put a few pounds on this. Job done, found his range, flags go up, extra 2 points added to the total, 25 points to 5. Ball does go 10. Good little burst up the middle from Edwards. Hit the blind side, there a number there. Smith pulling the strings at outside half for the men in red for Pembroke.
Away, tackler! Stay.
Lewis got runners with him. Oh, good offload. Tackles flying in that time on Dan Colley. Still they maintain possession. Picked up by Edwards. Little hard yards made by the second rope. Strike runners come in now. All hands to the pump for Porthcawl. They want to keep their line intact. Breached once by Porthcawl in the shape of Coleman. Lovely little inside ball. Good work between Toby Smith and Dan Colley. Smith again, flick side to his brother. Still going, and he's over. Well, they deserve that. They battled hard in this first half. Get over the try line for the second time.
Punched holes consistently during that first half, and it was his initial break that gave Pembroke the impetus and the momentum in the attack. Here he is again, lining himself up, again carrying the ball, big strong leg drive and smashing his way over, and again he's done that consistently through the half and is just rewards for his efforts.
Well, you can see what that means to him. I've had on good authority that sometimes Sam should be known purely as Toby's brother, and it is his team on attack again in the 22 of Porthcawl. Slight overthrow, but it's worked. Rodri Walters takes it on at the back. Lewis has to dig. Finds Smith. Good offload in the middle. Oh, it's an opportunity now for Colley. He's going over. Well, I have to say, he did exceptionally well. Probably had no right to score that whatsoever. Great determination from the centre. Oh, extra points missed. How crucial could that be? But the gap is 10 points. Great leg strength from the centre, Dan Colley.
O, na ddynion mas yna, a mae wedi mynd mlaen o'r dwylo.
Hands on the open side of Sprayer. He opened the scoring in that first half. Can he go all the way now? Second half and do what he did in the first. He has support, keeps his composure. Great defence. Oh, it's fantastic defence. You have to credit Pembroke for getting back, because he felt for all the money in the world that a Sprayer was going to open the scoring in this second half. And Clem, I have to say, that's fantastic.
Great defence side by Pembroke on that occasion.
Oh, good move with the three-quarters from Porthcawl. Little dummy from full-back Thomas. Then an offload to Gareth Rees. Rees goes on the outside into the hands of Thomas. Well, if I tell you, the rugby that we're being served up is top draw.
I'm just shaking my head, Andy. Honestly, I just think that this should be shown generally. I mean, you know, let's put it into perspective. It's just the touches, they're absolutely fabulous. You watch this touch now. Just coming up here, it's absolutely superb.
Oh.
That is understanding, you know, your players, body language, call it what you want. Great support play and great fluency. Well done.
Thomas waits on this left-hand side, the fullback. Outside half, Josh White in the pocket. Is he going to look for a drop goal? On the 22, we saw it yesterday at Judgment Day, and we've seen it today. Sensible play into the Pembroke 22. Yet again, Porthcawl have come away with something. Josh White kept his composure, told the scrum half where he was, fires the ball back to the 22, off that right peg, through the uprights, 3 points, thanks very much.
Porthcawl are getting into enjoying more open spaces through their back row now.
Oh, and the ball has been won, picked up at the base by McAnally. Works well, finds a Sprayer, as you say, that triumvirate really on form. White, good introduction, and it's a good offload as well. Oh, Porthcawl on the front foot, 5 metres out. Counter-ruck just about coming from Porthcawl, from Pembroke rather, and they do exceptionally well to win that ball. Billy Wood on that occasion. Lewis clears the lines, advantage is over. Ball goes over that touchline. I think Pembroke will be quite pleased with that. Cleared their lines, relieved a little bit of pressure via that man there, James Wiseman, to throw in. It's come back on the Porthcawl side, arms up. Well taken out of the air by Billy Wood. Sorry, Aled Davis. Little bit of width. White nudges it through. Oh, tell you what, great skill. Well, the referee was on the spot, called it. Ben Thomas judged to be offside. Jack Williams goes to a shortened line, slightly overthrown, but it's worked out okay. Len, the prop forward, takes it on, offloads then to Thomas. Dragged down unceremoniously by Richard Walters. Three-quarters working well. It's that man Phillips. Looks so classy with ball in hand. An opportunity now for Pembroke. Well, does very well Evans. Turnover again. Away 4 is the call. And William Edwards does just that. One of the rare occasions that the ball is actually kicked. Opportunity now for Pembroke to come back. Oh, tap tackle, which is so important on fullback Luke Hartland. Pick up and go again.
Release tackle, thank you.
Rodri Walters had a good game. The captain, Johnny Palmer, offloading to Smith, but all eyes at the moment are focused on Porthcawl against Pembroke. And a pulsating bowl final it is. Hartland, fullback, full of running. There's a gap up the middle and he finds it. Needs support now. That's a fantastic run, a mazy arcing run from Luke Hartland. Advantage being played for a high tackle. It's gone backwards, the ball is bouncing kindly for Elliot Evans, but they will come back.
Defended astutely, because Porthcawl are very lively. They need to be kept an eye on, but as you say, if Pembroke gets something now, full-on game on.
Ball goes to the back, they do the hard work, they're playing penalty advantage, couple of metres short now. Ball is spun out, not too far though. No surprise, and a guessing who that is. It's number 17. Sam Smith goes over for his second.
Hartland, 15, bangs it over. We have now got a game on our hands. Gethin, I'm going to give us some credit here, because whilst we were waiting for our turn to come in, we were just saying, right, here's the line-out. If I'm the Pembroke coach and I'm working out, but look at it, we're talking about these offloads. Look at the timing of that pass.
In the game,
This is absolutely sensational stuff, as Pembroke refused to go quietly.
on top at the end, but it's
They have been
pretty nerve-wracking.
on the back foot for the whole game, really. They've been behind
quite a lot since
the first couple of minutes, but they won't go away.
Passing and tackling.
And they play some lovely stuff. Lewis,
Clive is
beautiful run around. Sit down. Sam Smith knocks off his. Oh, and then the offload. It's like a masterclass in some regards.
Just a knock on.
Now Smith has injured himself in that little passage of play. But Pembroke maintain possession. They keep knocking.
Go back.
Referee firmly in control,
Away.
ordering the players back.
Advantage over for the knock on.
Lewis, the advantage is over. Hartland has come up to play at 10. Sorry, it's not Hartland, that's Smith. The other side, what a wonderful handoff. And a beautiful offload to Lewis, and it just gets better and better. When you think you've seen it all, they'll show you another skill. Elliot Evans down that touchline, props it inside to Lewis. That's the score that brings this game to within a point.
Here it is again. Elliot Evans, always aware, always strong. Leg drive. Here it is. Here's the little pop. And as any good scrum half or open side, Tom Lewis following the ball on the inside. Hey, and we've got a climax to this game.
Absolutely. The kick, unbelievably, from Toby Smith has gone over. Who's going to be the man of the match out of this lot? You're going to have to pick it. The free kick has been awarded. They wanted to put pressure on Pembroke. There's only 15 minutes of this match to go. Good drive. Lewis to Jones. Beautiful left boot. That's all the way back to the corner. That could be one of the best kicks you'll see in this stadium all year. Absolute pinpoint. Porthcawl under huge pressure. They're held up. He's held up. That's going to be a scrum. That's going to be a scrum to Pembroke, surely. No. They did extremely well, though. Porthcawl eventually reassembled the forces, providing a wall of protection. Should be easily spotted. Oh, crucial line-up, overthrown. Porthcawl gather it. Super snaffling work. Oh, what a drive, and he's still going. No one could pull him down. Up to the halfway line almost. I think it was Owen Thomas on the charge, but can't be sure. Long way away. Beautifully delayed pass. Oh, this guy's pulling all the strings as well. John Phillips gets it inside to his colleague Gareth Rees, who was integral in the first try. Pembroke back, desperately defending that white line. That is their line. Drive by Cook, driven back by his opposite 17. Sam Smith, sorry, who is awesome defensively and attacking. What a game! Well, now they'll just be looking to slow it down. Sensible stuff. Lewis looks for some open space. Back goes Thomas. Thomas flips it infield, and it's opening up now for Finesse. Finesse carries it. This is into the Pembroke half now. For all their guile, has been nudged backwards. Now some interplay. Toby Smith noted there was space available behind the Seagull defenders. Slips the tackle. There's Gareth Rees. He's been slipping tackles all afternoon, this boy. 7 minutes of this match remain. Just, oh, he's burst through the middle. Fantastic drive. Still opportunity presents itself. Owen Jones, he was just kind of steadying himself at the back of the van to to have a look and see which way he was going to steer it, and then it just parted for him. And he must have seen glory beckoning him.
So it's a celebration of the game, and you know, two fine teams doing that for the grassroots of the game.
Sensational. Now Pembroke wanting to close it out. Here he goes again. This guy can't stop. And neither can they stop him. He's got an average carry rate of 50 yards. Make that 60. He's had it 3 times. He's destroyed Pembroke every time he's had it. Why didn't they start with him? Owen Thomas eating up the acres of the Principality Stadium, and in the last 5 minutes of this game now, it's going to be Porthcawl that are going to be asking the question. Sensational! Oh, but that cruelest of mistresses, the rugby ball, an odd elliptical shape, just bounced this way then length, and it couldn't be reeled in.
Again, here's the man of the moment again, Owen Thomas. He's carrying, he's not only got power, but he's also got pace. Should that pass possibly have gone?
I think so.
Again, notably, from that breakdown, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was Roger Walters possibly went and slowed that ball down, but that second was instrumental in slowing the ball down.
Sam Smith, just the 15 yards this time. Only 4 tacklers beaten. And a penalty game. Oh, and another 10 yards for Chopson. Oh, good scrum. Really did well. It's got to happen now. If it's going to happen, it's got to be now. And Gareth Rees, we said he'd been silky alongside John Phillips. What a great tackle up from full-back by Hartland. Give him some medals for bravery. Sensational stuff. Now then, Nutman, who's been prominent since he gave on. Give it to Thomas. Well, Owen Thomas is getting himself available somewhere. He must be. Nice tackle again, Sam Smith. Cuts down finesse. Beautiful distribution again from White. He's really pulled the strings. Ben Thomas coming up, making a nuisance of himself. What a great drive. Finally he's pulled down. There's a penalty there if you want it. Surely that's got to go against Wilkes, the Iron Man. There goes Thomas, 5 metres short. The guy is a powerhouse. Surely they're not going to do it now. Minute and a half. This will be officially the greatest game of rugby I've ever seen. If Porthcawl pull this off now. Oh, he's looked for support. There's a penalty there. He took the man without possession. It's been presented. I think Gavin Williams has presented it back. There's a drop goal. He slammed it back. The referee will look at it. No, he's missed it. Oh, Jordan Skidmore. His head is in his hands. The ball is in row Z, which is the last place Pembroke wanted as he's missed. The time is off. There might be a minute of this game left. It can't have missed by much. I'd be aiming for him. Picking him. If the ball comes back on the Pembroke side, be looking for him to run into. This is it. Can the red line hold firm? Can the Seagulls find a way through? Almost is the answer. Ben Thomas presents it. There's a penalty advantage coming, so they've got a kick to nothing. There is going to be a dramatic finale to this game, whichever way you like it. And that is absolutely befitted. Evans drops it down. Now is it Lewis with the cramp that is now going to have to try and kick the goal that is going to either win or lose? Beg your pardon, Josh Wright. I beg your pardon, Josh Wright. So that's the high tackle, ironically by Toby Smith. This is the last play of the game. It is eminently kickable. It's about 32, 35 metres out on the left-hand aspect. So for a right-footed kicker, this, I wouldn't say it's meat and drink, but it's kickable.
Well, to say the goal kicking hasn't been of the highest standard. However, I'm not going to give him the commentator's curse, but he certainly struck the balls that he's hit most of the afternoon. He struck them quite well, and that's all he's going to hope to try and do in this last couple of seconds.
He strikes it, he likes it. There he goes, hands in the air. He will get the Gatorade shower. The Seaweeds, your Seagulls of Porthcawl, have won the first and the greatest game I have ever seen on Welsh Rugby Union finals day. And to say that he won it with the last kick of the game, it is no injustice, because either side could have won this game and it would have been absolutely fair result. They have served up a feast of grassroots rugby and I've loved it.
Sy'n mynd â hi yn y pen draw a tîm Porthcawl sy'n derbyn y clod, y braint a'r bri ac yn derbyn y fowlen gan Lywydd Undeb Rugby Cymru, Dennis Gedyn. Porthcawl yw enillwyr y fowlen yn y flwyddyn 2019 wrth ennill y gêm yn y modd mwyaf dramatig mewn gêm eithriadol yn Stadiwm Principality. Porthcawl, enillwyr y fowlen eleni.